There are numerous products we can buy or spend our money on in order to participate in various fun activities in our lives. However, we are surrounded by companies with devious marketing skills that can eventually lead us to fall for their tricks that cause us to lose our hard-earned money. In most cases, you are unaware that it has occurred. It's like waking up in a financially ruined state with no savings or investments. You obviously do not want such a morning, especially since your full-time job barely allows you to meet your basic necessities. Rather than feeling like you'll never get ahead, be aware of these 7 common money pitfalls that people fall into. But before I do that, please make sure you watch this video until the end and do not skip any part so that you don't miss out on those 7 pitfalls. Also, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Number 1. There are no investments. One should begin investing as soon as possible. If you begin sooner, you will be free of financial stress sooner as well. Even though this is a well-known fact, many people choose to put off the thought of investing for one reason or another. It feels easier to spend money on temporary pleasures rather than investing in a long-term plan. However, the latter is more advantageous. Rather than postponing it, one should make it a habit to set aside a portion of one's monthly income for investment. One would soon realize how this habit helped him maintain his financial stability. The best ages to begin investing are in your early 20s and 30s. Unfortunately, people start thinking about investing in their late 40s or 50s when they realize they should have started earlier. Number 2. Having high interest rate debts. Living in debt is never easy, but living in debt with high interest rates is even more difficult. I'm not just talking about credit card interest rates. I'm also talking about loans for things like buying a car or going to college. Banks charge their customers shockingly high interest rates on credit cards, making repayment nearly impossible. Credit card interest rates are typically around 17%, especially the compound credit card, which appears to be convenient for you but can completely devastate your financial situation. Every year, the S&P 500 gains around 10%. So, before beginning to invest, one should pay off his debts. The unfortunate part is that these debts are usually accumulated by wasting money on things you didn't need or didn't use after purchasing. These worthless items can lead to significant debt. I'd appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit the like button. Your support will enable me to continue producing such useful content. If you have already liked my video and subscribed to my channel, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Number 3. Getting student debts. Most students choose to take out large loans to cover their higher education expenses. They, like the majority, believe that obtaining a good educational degree from a reputable university will help them advance in their careers. However, it can sometimes backfire. The amount of an educational loan can reach $4,000 to $5,000, so one should think about it carefully. Another issue is selecting the incorrect field of study. This means that students abandon the careers for which they have studied, either because they do not understand the related work or because they have become interested in another work field. Furthermore, some students take out even larger loans just to attend an expensive school that is out of their financial reach. So spending $4,000 to $5,000 on education to earn $50,000 is not a good investment. Number 4. Failing to recognize your worth and working for less. Employers typically pay employees less than their worth. The harsh reality is that they are only willing to pay the bare minimum so that their employees will not quit. There must be many people around you who haven't received an increase in years or who have only received a 3% raise, which is even less than the average inflation rate. It means they are earning even less than they were the previous year. It's completely ridiculous, but it's true. If you enjoy your job, you should try to negotiate a salary increase at least once. And if the boss does not agree, believe me, it is better to leave the job that does not reflect your value. It may be inconvenient, but changing jobs can result in a pay increase. Number 5. The misconception that one can become wealthy quickly. The young generation today refuse to accept the facts like there is no shortcut to success. They also hate the idea that accumulating sufficient wealth can be a long and difficult journey over several years. When an individual has been working 40+ hours per week for many years and still has an uncertain future, he may not be motivated to continue working and will seek a shortcut to success. This can make it more likely for him to fall for a trap. There are a few options that can help one on his way to becoming wealthy, but investing money is not one of them. It's a slow but proven process that can guarantee you a happy future. You can talk to any millionaire about investing and becoming wealthy. You'll get the same response. It's a long and tedious procedure. It usually takes a few years for a beginner to become acquainted with the investment process and how investing alongside a retirement plan can be quite beneficial. One option is to invest in or trade trending stocks. However, such options may expose you to financial risk. As a result, you should only invest a small amount in such a side-by-side investment option. Real quick, if you guys are enjoying this video, which I put a lot of time and energy into, I would really appreciate it if you guys tap the like button and make sure you subscribe with notification on. And if we get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll drop a brand new video next week about the same topic. Now let's get back to the video. Number 6. Overspending on a home purchase. A spacious house with luxurious bedrooms and an unreasonably large backyard and garden is easy to fall for. Anyone would be impressed by that cozy home. Purchasing a home for your family is an overwhelming experience. You may want to choose the best building to make it your home, but that can result in spending way too much and ending up with expenditures more than your income. You must have a desire to show off to friends and family members that you are living a luxurious and successful life. We are constantly concerned about what others will think of our status. But in reality, no one is affected by your efforts to appear wealthy other than yourself. Spending a large sum of money to impress only a few people is not a wise decision. When you realize you can't afford a small vacation or a cleaning service for the unnecessary spacious backyard you fell in love with, a large house will no longer seem appealing. And when you factor in the taxes, utility bills, and other costs associated with this home, it will be difficult to pay them within your monthly income. So buying an affordable house in a less expensive neighborhood is actually a good choice. And when you have amassed enough wealth, you can definitely upgrade to a bigger and luxurious house. Now, if you're still watching this part of the video, please leave a comment down below to let me know that you're still watching. Share your opinions in the comment section. I would love to hear them. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 7. Taking a huge loan to get a car. When a person finally gets a full-time job, the next thing he wants is a new car. That new generation high-tech car may appear appealing, but the loans that come with it will not be repayable for many years. There is no getting out of this circle of car financing. It's the most dangerous trap. For starters, it is far too expensive to invest in and may lose value over time. The average car payment in the United States is around $700, with loans that can last for 70 months. As a result, when you finally pay the full price, your car will be worth only a fraction of what you paid for it. Buying more cars will only result in higher taxes and insurance rates. As a result, purchasing a used dependable car is a better option that can save you hundreds of dollars. There are numerous schemes to defraud you of your money. Fortunately, you can save your financial situation by avoiding the common mistakes discussed in today's video. Don't squander your hard-earned money on useless luxuries. You should put your money into profitable assets that will provide you with a comfortable life in the future. You may not find your new car worthy after 20 or 30 years, but you'll be pleased with the return on your investments made. Now, if you want to watch more videos like this, then you need to watch this video right here. This video is one of the best on this channel. You can click on this video to watch further.